Welcome to Shows World Gamers. Josh here, and welcome back to our program where we did exercise and stuff like that, but we didn't record videos for the last couple of days. We did get our leg day in yesterday, but today is the end of the week, and we had a fantastic holiday. Start off with that, but having a fantastic eating holiday, it did, you know. We paid the price a little bit. We paid the price, but we will get to that here in a few moments. This is day 330, I believe day 333 of the program. So today is our body rest day, so we're going to get a little bit of a brain exercise in here in Big Brain Academy. But before we do that, let's go through each day of the week, and when we get back, I will let you know where we're sitting weight-wise right now. Also, before we get in here, do me a quick favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. All right, let's go ahead through day by day and see how the week went. And here we are, day 327, and it is a big week. Not a great week for diets. It is Thanksgiving week. I guess by the time you guys watch this, it will be after Thanksgiving, but this is Thanksgiving Day week. So last week we weighed in at, I think it was 264. I'm expecting to go up this week. I'm definitely expecting to gain a little weight this week. We're gonna have a lot of fun this week with friends and family. We're gonna enjoy Thanksgiving, have some pie, have some stuffing, potatoes, turkey, all that good stuff. We're gonna have a good time, but we'll stick to our diet as we go through the week and lead up to the end of the week when we're gonna have some fun. But we are going to keep our exercise going all week. We're going to be hitting the gym. Now, today is not a weightlifting day. We won't be hitting the gym today. We will be hitting our AM and PM exercise. We'll also be getting our steps in today, and maybe we'll do some extra stretching. A little sore this morning. You know, we've been hitting the gym pretty good this last couple weeks, so maybe do a little bit of extra stretching throughout the day today to stay warm and keep going. Keep the blood pumping throughout the day, because at the end of this week, like I said, the calories are coming. The calories are coming. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into this day. We'll kick it off here with Fitness Boxing 2. We're going to start and finish with a stretch. Looks like today we're hitting the Advanced Combo 2. All right, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how this AM exercise went. All right, AM exercise is in the book, and we started off this holiday season, or holiday week, I should say, right? 284 total actions, all perfects, no Ks, no misses. Great start to the day. Energy is up, and I'm ready to attack this week. Let's go ahead. We'll run through the day, and we'll be back this evening to let you know how the day went. Amazing workout. All right, PM exercise is in the book. And we got the streak going. Let's go. 5,000, well over. All right. Starting this holiday week off strong. We are well over 10,000 steps for today. We got our AM and PM exercise in. Stayed busy all day. Had some fun. All right. This finishes day 327. We'll be back tomorrow for day 328. And we are back for day 328. All right. Today is a weightlifting day. We will be hitting the gym and getting all the major muscle groups from the waist up. We're going to hit all of those today. We'll also be hitting our 10,000 steps and doing our AM and PM exercise. We're starting right here. Fitness Boxing 2. As always, our workouts will start and finish with a stretch, but it looks like today we're hitting the Advanced Combo number 1. All right, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how that morning exercise went. All right, AM exercise is in the books. We did get one okay. It was on one of those ducked and quick punches. We still did the punch though. We were just a little bit off on the timing. It read that we punched it when we were ducking. So we'll take it though. Great start to day 328. All right, we're going to go ahead and attack this day. We're going to hit the gym. We're going to get our steps in, get our PM exercise in, and we'll be back at the end to let you know how the day went. Let's jump to that right now. All right, PM exercise is in the books. Over 5,000. We kept the streak going. All right, we hit the gym. We got a nice workout going. Arms are pretty tired right now. Arms are definitely a little tired. But we got the AM exercise, got the PM exercise, hit the gym. Step-wise, we are a little short, but we're gonna get there. We'll get there. We might jump on the treadmill this evening if need be, but I think we're gonna easily get that 10,000 steps. We still got a little ways to go. But hey, fantastic day 328. We'll be back tomorrow for day 329. And we are back, day 329. All right, today is not a weightlifting day. We will not be hitting the gym, but we will be getting our AM, PM exercise and, of course, our 10,000 steps in. All right, looks like we're kicking it off with the triple combo 1 today here in Fitness Boxing 2. All right, we're going to go ahead and attack this AM exercise, and we'll be back to let you know how it went. All right, AM exercises in the book, 168, I should say. Total actions, all perfects, no Ks, no misses. We're starting off day 329 strong. All right, we're going to go ahead and attack this day. We'll be back at the end of the day to let you know how it went. Let's go ahead and jump to that right now. All right, PM exercise is in the book, and boom, look at that. One of the highest scores we've ever gotten. Second highest score we've ever gotten. All right. AM exercise, PM exercise is in the book. Today was not a weightlifting day. Step-wise, we got a little ways to go, but we're easily going to hit that 10,000 today. All right, we'll be back tomorrow for day 330. And we are back for day 330. Today is a weightlifting day. We're going to be hitting the gym, doing all the major muscle groups from the waist up. We'll also be getting our 10,000 steps and hitting our AM and PM exercise. And after today, we're actually going to jump to our kind of body rest day. The next few days is Thanksgiving and the day after. I'm not going to be available to record. I will be doing a lot of exercising and stuff in that time. We're going to keep exercising because we're definitely going to be we're definitely going to be overloading on carbs and stuff like that. We're going to enjoy ourselves, have some pie, ice cream, turkey, stuffing, mash, all that good stuff. So I'm interested to see where our weight ends up at the end of the week. I do expect to gain weight. Hopefully we can rubber band right back down, but we'll see where we're at. But this will be the last of the daily workout videos this week before we jump to our end of the week video to see how we did. All right, well, we're going to start off here with Fitness Boxing 2. We got the waist shape focus combo. All right, let's go ahead and jump into that, and we'll be back to let you know how it went at the end. All right, AM exercise is in the book. 236 total actions, all perfects, no Ks, no misses. Fantastic start to day 330. All right, we're going to go ahead and attack this day, hit the gym, get our steps in, get our PM exercise in, and we'll be back at the end of the day to let you know how we did. All right, PM exercise is in the books, and we kept the streak going. Well over 5,000. All right, we got our AM exercise, our PM exercise. We hit the gym today. Got a good workout today in the gym. Step-wise, we are almost there. We're going to easily hit our 10,000 steps today. All right, so the next 2 days, we are going to exercise, but we're not going to have any update videos until this weekend. We're going to enjoy Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and then we'll be back on Saturday where we'll do our mental exercise and our weekly update. So we'll go ahead and jump to that right now. All right, and we are back. So we had a good week. We got our 10,000 steps in every single day this week. So we've been killing it with that. We also got our weightlifting in. We hit the gym 3 times this week. I'm thinking about extending that. I've been doing a little bit more exercises and stuff, so I'm thinking about maybe going to every day during the week. We'll see about that. We might just start randomly mixing in extra days when we're feeling good and stuff like that. We want to make sure we're letting our body recover too, which that brings us today, which is a body recovery day where we're going to be exercising our brain. But update. All right, so the last few days we did have Thanksgiving and Black Friday. We were off the diet. We were completely off the diet. We had all the fixins with our Thanksgiving. We had pie, and we had a fantastic time with friends and family. But weight-wise, it did pay the price a little bit as we weighed in this morning. Drum roll, 270 pounds. That's right. We are up. But we're going to be looking to rubber band back, but not just yet because Thanksgiving's not over in the Shoge World compound as we went over to family's house for Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day. But over this weekend, well, I got a turkey thawing out in the fridge. We got a couple pies in there. We got a bag of potato. We're making all the fixing. We're having another Thanksgiving over the weekend with more friends and family. So not quite done yet. We'll see where we're at next week. And then hey, we're getting close to the end of the month, as we will be into December, or into the year, I should say. We'll be into December, so we're really going to lock down and see how we can finish up this month, or this year. We started at 305, so we're still down quite a bit, but I want to get a little bit further. So we're really going to attack the diet as we go through December, heading towards Christmas. But like I said, today is our body rest day, so let's get in here. Let's get our brain exercise. As always, we'll start with the test. Looks like last time we had a 26-27, pretty balanced brain there, an A++. We'll see if we can improve on that. Looks like we're going to start with analyze. All right, we know how to do this one. We just have to select the number of cubes there are. All right. Ah, man. All right, we struggled a little bit at that one. All right, we know how to do this one. We have to pick the right picture that represents what we would see from where that arrow is pointing. Oh, dang it. Oops. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. We hit a rough spot. I feel like this one's been going for a long time. All right. We did okay on that one. We just hit a little rough spot there, and I was just off. All right. Whacked. Okay. This one gets tough. All right, we got to hit the right flower. Oh, dang it. All right, we're back on track. So far, so good. Ah, dang it. Here we go. That wasn't even close. Ah. All right. That's a rough one. We definitely struggled at that one. All right, moving on to compute. All right, we have to change the clock to the right time. Match the time. This one gets tricky. Dang it, I went the wrong way. for 220. Ah, I messed up that one. All right. I knew we were going to run out of time on that one. All right, all right. Down to the last one, memorize. Remember the order and answer in reverse. All right, we got to remember reverse. We've made that mistake before. All right. Oops, I was going to do those ones backwards. Ah, dang, it was the other hammer. Ooh, barely slipped that one in. All right, all right. Let's see how we ended up doing. We had some rough ones there. We had some rough ones there. All right, let's find it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Ooh, that's a low number. A little bit better there. Oh, we did do better than last week. We did do better than last week. I think we're looking at an A++. Yep. Not an S. Not an S. All right. Oh, we actually did okay on those three. We like to get at least 600. At least 600. That's so. We got a couple 400s though. That's pretty rough. All right. I think we're gonna have an analyze slash or not. Maybe a memorize slash compute brain. It's gonna tell us if we answer faster and practice, we'll do better. Oh, it was inconclusive, but we did get a present. What do we got in here? A mermaid. I thought we already had the mermaid costume. I feel like we've gotten that one before, but apparently not. We're not going to wear that, though. All right, so now it is time. That's right. We're going one-on-one against other brains from around the world. All right, so we got all 5 of the challenges here, so we'll go through each one. We'll complete against another real player from around the world. If we win, we're good. If we lose, after we go through them all, we'll get one more chance to try and get a win in that category. If not, we're going to have to wait till next week. So let's start off here in Identify. Looks like we're starting off against a 29-year-old Japanese free agent is what it says. All right, so we have to pick the right pitcher. Oh, man, it was the middle one. I totally... All right, all right. Dang it. I was the middle one. I keep accidentally pressing it to the side. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are we going to start with a loss? Oh, I'm trying to go too fast. All right, well... We can get a bonus here, but I think we're pretty much donezo. It was the one on the right. I wish apparently it was one on the left. So we were way off. We tried to go too fast. We failed. So 1 up, 1 L. So I guess we'll have to hopefully get revenge on that one. Okay, moving on to round 2. We're going to get 26-year-old UK office worker. All right. We got to answer in reverse. We just did this one, so we got some practice in. Oh, wow, they were super fast. Jeez. All right. Let's go, let's go. All right. Sick. All right, let's go. It started off a little rough, but we were able to come back and pretty handily get the dub on that one. All right, so we didn't start off 0-2 at least. All right, moving up the ranks. Moving on to Analyze. We're going against a 27-year-old Japanese office worker. All right, we know how to do this one. This one can get tricky, though. Usually starts pretty easy. So far, so good. They did the same thing as us, which was not the fastest way to do it, but... All right. All right, we got our mojo back. We got our mojo back. Take another dub, and we're getting a present. What is it? What is it? A crossed bandage. All right. Ooh, we almost got that completely filled up. I don't think we need a Band-Aid on our face. We're not Nelly. All right, moving on to compute. All right. We're going against a 32-year-old American house manager. Okay. Whack the blocks you don't need to leave behind what adds up to the number, basically, is what it is. Ah, and I hit the wrong one. All right, we started off rough. We're going to have to come from behind again. Dang it, I keep doing that. All right, we're catching up. We're getting close. Oh, we took the lead. All right, we came from behind and got the win on that one. And we were just like, I kept hitting the... When it fell, I expected to be on a different one, so I kept just hitting it real quick. And yeah, that was a mistake. It does not work that way. All right, so coming into the last one, we're going against a Japanese office worker, age 46. All right, hey, we just did this one too, so we should have this one down. Ooh, that was close. All right, let's go. All right, are we going to get the clean sweep? Everyone's been pretty close. We got it. We got it. All right. All right, so started off rough, but then we kind of locked in. Had to come from behind on a couple of those, but some thick eyebrows, huh? That's weird. Ooh, we almost have all of those now. Yep, we did all of them. All right, but we lost. We had that one loss on Identify, so we get a second shot. That's it, though. We did good on all the other ones, but Identify, we took an L. So this is our chance for redemption. If we lose, we're going to have to wait until next week. If we win, we will have redeemed our loss. So we're going against a 40-year-old Japanese office worker. All right, so we got to pick what there's more of. All right, off to a good start. They're not far behind us. On each one, they're just right there, but... All right, we got it done. All right, we got redemption on our L. There we go. All right, there you have it, guys. Another week coming to an end. We had a lot. I really enjoyed this game. We had a lot of fun with this game this week. And we are moving into December next week. That's right. We're getting close to the end of the month. Or I keep saying end of the month. We're getting close to the end of the year. What's up with that my little character over there on the left side of the screen? There's a big bug eyes. Looks pretty wild right there. But we're going to be locking down. This weekend, though, we do have a kind of another Thanksgiving celebration. So hopefully by the end of the week, we can start rebounding. But I do expect the weight to go up maybe a little bit more over this weekend. But we're going to hit next week hard. We're going to hit next week strong, getting our exercise in. We might have to do a little extra. We might have to do a little extra since, we did a little bit of extra enjoyment of the holiday. So another fantastic week, though. That being said, the weight did go up a little bit thanks to, our diet going away for here a couple days. But I feel good. Exercising every day. A lot of energy. The program's still working. Even though we went up in weight a little bit, I still feel really good. Still feel really positive and stuff like that. So looking forward to next week, getting back on track. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And we hope to see you on the next one. Shows World, out.